60 Harley onto the back of the truck here. I also have a thing that clamps the kickstand down, so I got to put the nuts on that so it fastens the kickstand right to the hitch. And then I use some straps to keep it all stable. So I'll be taking this over to the Grinnell's Beach, where the World War I monument is, and setting it up over there. It's been built this bike, geez, I bought it in boxes. I'm pretty sure it was around 2010 that I put it together, and I started taking it over. I take it to the cemetery on Veterans Day, and then to the beach to the World War I Memorial, November 11th, 11th hour, which was the end of World War I when the armistice was signed. Can never pronounce that. So you see what's going on here. I'm going to be covering this up for a while. I got a car cover. I'm going to bring it out, put it over this. First I'm going to throw some blankets up on the back, anything sharp. I'll cover up with some shipping blankets. And then I have a car cover I'm going to be putting on this for a while. Keep it out of the weather. It's starting to catch a lot of leaves and everything else out here. Been keeping got the 36 way down there by the road. Trying to keep the leaves out of the back. You can see how the leaves all accumulate around the hood and everything. Pain in the ass. Temperatures dropped way down to the mid 30s last night. So yesterday I had a little burst of energy. Turn the light on here. And I got motivated enough to put the piece on the front. Just kick this down here, give you a sight. You can see the piece on the front now. Got to adjust the camera a little bit for the light. Yeah, piece came out really good. Didn't have a lot of problems putting it back on. It's all bolted in place now. Fastened on the bottom. It's not going anywhere. I got a bracket on the bottom down there. And then I did the corners with those brackets and bolts right through. Then I just been touching up the bolts with a little bit of blue paint so that they'll match. This edge molding that I put on wants to keep coming off. I took the hairdryer, I heated it up and molded it. So I'm gonna have to heat it again and put some more glue on it. It's straightened out overnight, these bends right here. I really don't need it down here, but I figured it'd be nice to just bring it down and continue it to the bottom. But it puckered out. So I'll be where that's minor stuff. But when I figure out, man, how many hours did I have just into that piece, and it's not perfect, I know. Nothing I do is perfect, but it works, and it's going to look good. Looks better than the bumper, I think. See what's going on here in Rusty, Rhode Island. Started taping off the hood just to give me an idea how I'm going to lay it out. I have to go get some more tape. I'm out of the 1/4 inch tape. I used it all up. Gotta go get some more. Patchy trims ready for clear. I'm not in a rush to get this cleared. I want to let it completely dry. The paint, make sure all the gas is out of it. All the gases are out of the paint before I clear it. So there's no rush on this. It's inside the garage. It's dry. Yeah, it's getting a little dusty, but I can wash it when I wet sand it. Right now I'm just being so careful not to touch it. And I'm going to try to get that hood finished up this week. Temperatures are cold at night, but they seem to warm up during the day. And I'm only shooting that small bit on the hood. So, in the front. So what's going on here, Rusty Rhode Island, guys? It's going to be taking the monument over Sunday. I take it Sunday and I'll leave it Sunday into Monday. Pick it up Monday night. I'll put it over there early Sunday morning and set up. I set up that with the Soldier's Cross. You can see the trees kicking around. My weather vane says it's coming out of the northwest. Got the fire smoking back there. Nice and clean burn today. My wood's very dry, so I'm not getting a lot of smoke. I gotta actually replace that pipe before winter. I do it every year. I don't care if it's rusted or it's... I put a new pipe every year. They're cheap enough and it's worth it because the wind could knock it over because of the... They're so thin. I mean, I don't know. I wish I could make my own pipe that goes up like that with like a 16 gauge instead of the 18 or 20 that they use. But life is life, and I deal with it. From Mr.